Hi children, how are you? Today we are discussing about feeding habits of animals. Feeding habits of animals. Last year in second class we discussed about food. You already learned about food. So what living things need food? You know children? So why? Because for growth and development. Okay, that's why all living things need food. Here, animals also living things. You already know about the living things. What are the living things? Plants and animals. Those are the living things. Okay, children. Okay, here also animals also need food. Why? Because they get energy. They need energy. They get energy from the food. With help of energy, they can run, walk. Okay, they can grow with help of energy. That's why animals need food. That's why animals need food. Okay, children. All animals need food. Okay, so now what are the sources of the food? What are the sources of the food? So here sources of food. So we already learned about the why animals need food. Why? Because they can grow and develop. That's why animals need food. They can do any work. They must have food. They must have food. Why? Because food gives us energy. With the help of energy, animals they can do work. So okay, where they got the food, or what are the sources of food? What are the sources of food? So here all animals depend upon a plants. So here plants are the producers. Why? Because these all animals are depend upon a plants directly or indirectly. Some are depend upon the plants directly, some are indirectly. So, for example, these are the plants. So, which animals are eat plants? You know, children. Not only plants, grass, what are many? Yeah. So, goat, goats, deer, cow, zebra. So these all animals are depend upon a plant. They can eat directly. But some other animals. For example, if you take the cow, not tiger, lion. If you observe these animals, what they eat, you know, children. Yeah, they can eat goat, deer, cow, zebra, like that, like this. Okay, so indirectly, these animals also, these are not eat plants or grass, but they can eat goat, deer, cow, zebra, like that. Okay, children. So indirectly, these group animals also depend upon a plants. Without plants, these all animals didn't get food. They didn't get food. Okay, children. Here, plants are the producers. Plants are the producers. Here, some animals directly depend upon a plant. Some animals are depend upon a plants directly, like this: goat, deer, cow, zebra. But some animals, tiger, lion, these are depend upon a indirectly. These are depend upon a indirectly. Okay, children. So now we discuss about, so, what do animals eat? What do animals eat? Here, based on food habits, based on what they eat, based on what they eat. So, these all animals grouped three categories. Three categories. What are that? What are that? One is the herbivores, carnivores, carnivores. Next one, omnivores. Omnivores. So mainly these all animals based on what they eat. Based on what they eat. So depend upon what they eat, we are categorized the three groups. We categorized three groups. What are the first one? Herbivores. Children say herbivores, carnivores, omnivores. Once again, herbivores, carnivores, and omnivores. Okay, children. Now we discuss about what is the herbivores. What are the herbivores? Which animals are eat? Which animals are eat plant products? Or which animals eat plants? Those are called the herbivores. Those are called the herbivores. Okay, children. Herbivores. Herbivores. Some animals like cow, zebra, deer. Okay, some more horses, cows, sheep, goat. These all animals are directly depend upon plants. Plants. They can eat only plants. Means plants and grasses. Okay, that's why those are called herbivores. 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 Here herba means plant. Here herba means plant. Horus means eater. Okay. Here herbivores. That is. So we call which animals are eat plants. Those are called only plants. They can depend completely on plants. Those are called herbivores. Here herba means plant. So horus means eater. Which animals are eat plants? Those are called the herbivores. Okay. These animals completely depend on plants for their food. Okay, children, you got it. Okay. Which are those are depend upon plants for their food. Those are called herbivores. Okay, children. Example: cow, goat, deer. You say some more. Horse. So etc. So those are the some examples. Okay. Next group. What is this one? Carnivores. What, children? Carnivores. Here corn. Corn means flesh. Corn means flesh. Horus means eater. Horus means eater. Horus means eater. Which animals are depend upon animals? Which animals depend upon animals for their food? For their food. So those are called carnivores. Those are called carnivores. Which animals eat flesh of other animals? Which animals eat flesh of other animals? Those are called carnivores. Those are called carnivores. Example: lion, tiger, old. So some more. Okay, etc. These animals only eat flesh of other animals. That's why those animals are called carnivores. Okay, children, say again: carnivores. Here corn means flesh. Corn means flesh. Horus means eater. So which animals are eat flesh of other animals? Those are called carnivores. Okay. Next group, omnivores. Next group, omnivores. Children, here omni means all. Omni means all. Next, horus means eater. Horus means eater. Okay, children, which animals? So these group animals eat both plants and animals. Plants and animals. Those are called omnivores. Okay, children. Omnivores. Example, children. So best example, human being. Omnivores. Human being. So we all are omnivores. Why? Because children, human beings, we all are human beings. Okay, children. So what we eat, children? Yeah, we all eat chicken, mutton, vegetables, fruits. So we eat all here chicken, mutton. This is the flesh of the other animals. These are we get from plants. We got vegetables, fruits from the plants. Chicken, mutton. So we get those are from the other animals. So here chicken, mutton, flesh of the animals. So we are eat both. Okay, here chicken and vegetables. We get from plants. This group food items we get from animals. That's why we eat both. That's why we are omnivores. Children, some more examples. Omnivores. Crow also eat both. Okay. So what? Plant products like grains. At the same time, crows eat some insects also. That's why that one also omnivore. That is also best example. So these animals eat both plant products at the same time flesh of the other animals. So this is the omnivores. Okay, children, depend upon they based on what they eat. We group or categorize the animals three groups. What is first one? Herbivores. Here herba means plant, ores means eater. Next, carnivores. Carn means flesh, ores means eater. Next, omnivores. Omni means all. Ores means eater. So children, say example herbivores. Cow, goat, deer, horse, okay, etc. So say example carnivores, lion, tiger, wolf. Okay, children. Next, omnivores. Best example human being, crow. Okay, children, you got it. Okay, children. Next class we discuss about how do animals feed. How do animals feed? We learn discuss next class. Okay, children. Thank you to all.